G'day, Bushy here. Now, if you're under 16 in Australia and you've been locked out of social media, well, it's thanks to our next guest. For decades, he's been Australia's radio funny man. And then all of a sudden, poof, he's dealing with the UN and he's changed Australian legislation and he's hanging out with the Prime Minister and giving speeches. Heck, he even ended up hanging out with Harry and Meghan, but we won't hold that against him. Anyway, please give a warm welcome to Wippa.
3, 2, 1. Mum and Dad come over to the UN. And
Yes.
we spoke at the UN.
That's nuts!
Yeah, it's a bit
You're
crazy.
called Wippa and you're
Yeah.
wearing a cowboy hat and shorty shorts that you do gardening in. So yeah, you've worked with the PM.
Yep,
Is he in your phone?
yep.
So you could just whip it out and call him now.
I'm not going to. Oh, sometimes I cry.
I love that. It's like porn for me. Pleasure to have you, Wippa. Cheers.
Good to see you, Bushy.
Welcome. Well, actually, you can kind of see my bushy. Wait a minute. I call this my airplane dress
Right, why's that?
because occasionally, well, you can see into the cockpit.
Right, okay.
But anyway, Wippa. Now,
Do you want to borrow this hat as well? And you could
yeah,
strategically.
cover my bits.
You know what I mean?
Would that cover your bits?
I don't think it would.
Sufficient?
No, not at all.
Now, this is Wippa. He is radio royalty. Wait, where's there? This one.
Yep.
Now, Wippa, you've been around for a long time and everyone knows you as Wippa. A lot of people don't know your real name. Now, Wippa, where did that come from? Is that a derivative of your real name, or Wippa, is that because you're pussy whipped by your missus?
I am Michael John Whipfley.
Michael John
from
Whippley.
the Whippley family.
So that's like your court name.
Yeah, yeah. So, but in saying that, I've been Whipper since grade 2, I
Grade
would
2?
say. Yeah, so it's not like, oh, you got a catchy radio name, Fitzy, Whipper, Kate.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. That's not the thing. It's just what I've always been called.
Yeah.
Or Stephen was the other option.
No, you call a dumb golden retriever, Stephen.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Stephen!
That's not me.
No.
So,
now,
yeah, Whipfley is where Whipper comes from.
Whipfley. All right, so we don't talk about your missus at all
No, I mean, we can.
because she is hot.
She is hot.
She's hot, like mafia hot.
What do you mean by that?
know what I mean?
You'd kill
Like-
for her?
Well, because she's like intimidating.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what annoys me though?
What?
When people say, oh, you're punching, mate, or you're batting above your average.
No, you're hot too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Can we just isolate that bit
Yep.
and send it to all the followers?
No,
Because
Mark-
I don't get enough of it. I'll sit like this now.
Yeah, you do it. Well, because you got to make room for the big junk.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
No, Mark's out of 2. I'd give you one.
All right,
Yep.
I'll
Cheers.
take that.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah.
I'll get you pissed and take advantage of you.
Your husband's sitting there.
I don't have one.
This is good. I like this show and the whiskey.
Yeah, it's good, isn't
Yeah.
it? We just get pissed and talk
Hey,
shit.
is this Larry Emder's whiskey?
Yes, this is Larry
the
Emder's.
Ben Buckler.
Yeah, the Ben Buckler.
Yeah.
We've got to say that because I've kind of fucked his career with episode 1.
I saw some of it, and he was great.
He was
He
fantastic.
didn't know where to look.
And was. Because I think it's all over. And you might be finished by the end of this too.
Oh, great. So,
Now,
yeah.
Wippa, radio, you've been doing that. Because you've been the funny man for a long time, right?
Yeah.
You wince at that. Like,
Generous, yeah.
what? Who thinks they're the funny one in your trio? Because there's Fitzy, Wippa and Kate.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's the funny one? I thought you were the funny one.
Well, Fitzy would like to think that based
Oh, he
on
just looks funny.
haircut jokes that he makes, that
Oh.
he's got the same repertoire that he rolls out every time. What TAFE did you get it done at?
Yep.
Call Crime Stoppers.
Yep.
Stevie Wonder. All the same gear.
Is that why he suggested the hat?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Although you're right, he's bald and I have got a luscious lock.
You do. Do you have Italian heritage?
Swiss.
You're Swiss? Oh, gonna play a game, Wippa.
Love it.
You know, there are a lot of towns around that zone, Austria, a bit of Switzerland,
Yep.
and the UK, where they have Wippa in their town names.
Do they?
They do.
Great!
So we're playing a game, real or fake Wippa.
Oh my God, these are both real, unfortunately.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're right. I did have a reduction on my left.
I'll have a feel later. Now, here we go. You got to call it straight away.
Yep.
Wipperfirth.
Not true.
Nah, it's real.
Is it?
Mind you, it sounds like if your teacher who was putting you at the front of the line had a lisp.
Wippa first.
Yeah.
Hey, what sort of order are we in? Wippa first.
Exactly.
This is good.
So it's real.
Yeah.
Whipper snipper.
Real.
Nah, it's fake.
What?
It's actually a chick with an Instagram handle called Whip Snipper. Whippersberg.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, it is real.
Is it?
It's in Austria.
Wippersberg.
Yeah, Wippersberg.
Wippersberg.
Well, you could call it like Whippersberg. That could be like your unthinkable Molly Brown in the toilet.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Whippersberg.
Hey guys, come in here, cubicle 3. Have a
Check
look
it
at
out. Can't flush it.
this. Wippersberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, Whipperdorf.
Wippersdorf?
Yeah, Wippersdorf.
Nah.
No, it's real.
Is it?
You're shit at this game.
Great, go
Next,
well.
Whippenham.
Nah.
Nah, it's real.
Is it?
Yep.
Where's that?
Austria?
I love it.
Oh, no, is it? Oh, no, it's Whippenham.
Whipping
Whippenham.
them.
Yeah.
Whipping them up.
Is that what Lisa does, do you?
Yes, very much so.
In the bedroom?
Separate bedroom.
Okay. What about Whipple Sack?
Too close to home. I'm going to call fake on that.
That's what you do when Lisa's away.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's actually real.
Is it?
And it's in Austria.
Oh my God.
See what I mean? Okay, Whipper Ass.
No, not
Yeah.
real.
No, it's fake.
Yeah, I got one
But
finally.
fun.
No, I get it.
Whippendale.
No,
It's real.
is it? They
Yep.
make ice cream there.
It's in England.
Okay.
Whip it good.
Please be real. Please be real.
No,
It's not, is it?
it's fake.
Damn.
Sorry. Whiptool.
Whiptool is real.
Yeah, it is. Because I struggled to pronounce it. It
Yeah,
wasn't fun.
that's how I knew. I've started to catch on.
Whipsnade.
Real.
Yes. Oh, you're getting better. It's in England. It's a zoo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Whipsnade. Sounds like a character from Harry Potter.
Doesn't
yeah,
it?
I'm rounding it up. I'm winding it up. Fuck yeah, you've got a hard out. Well, that's what she said.
Thank you.
All right. Whip around.
Yep, real.
No, it's fake.
Damn.
No one whips around anymore.
Okay, not anymore.
No. Whippany.
Real, England.
No. Well, it is real, but it's in New Jersey.
Oh,
Whippany. Sounds like a
Whippany.
redneck's niece.
or a fast dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whippany.
Straight to the pool room.
Thank you.
Yep. And Whipper.
Bloody real, mate.
It is. It's in Austria.
Huh? Oh, is it?
You've got your-
I thought you were tying it back to
No,
me.
you have your own town in Austria.
Town of Wippa.
Yeah.
Wow.
See? Now, yep, you've been doing radio forever.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, funny guy. Yep. But then that's all we thought, really. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you went to try and change the world with 36 months.
Oh, yes.
And you've stopped kids under 16 getting bullied online.
We're trying. We're trying.
You're trying. So why did you do that? Is that because you've got a sex tape floating around?
No, I've tried to leak mine actually for a long time and
Oh,
no one's
really?
interested. Yeah.
No?
If you guys want a copy, you can pick one up at reception. No one will watch it. I think I gave it away when I turn and wave at the camera a bit.
Well, that's not good.
No, you should never do that because it's meant to look hidden.
But when you do make them, it's not pretty, is it?
I
You think you're so hot,
I have
but...
never done that.
Oh, really?
For the record.
Oh, all right. Why did you actually... Now, without making the audience cry, because this is a comedy,
Yep.
why did you do 36 months? Because you are loaded, you got a big pile, you've got an illustrious career. You could be out there with hookers and blow and like having gender reveals with jets over the Sydney Harbour and being a total wanker.
Keep it going.
Like you could be sniffing substances.
Not my style.
Instead,
I got 3 kids.
you've got substance.
I care.
You do.
I care.
And it's come out of fucking nowhere, Wippa. All of a sudden you're out there with the UN and doing speeches and rubbing shoulders with, you know, politicians.
Do you know what's funny about that?
What?
Mum and Dad came over to the UN. And
Yes.
we spoke at the UN.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's a bit
You're
crazy.
called Wippa and you're
Yeah.
wearing a cowboy hat and shorty shorts that you do gardening in.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're changing law.
I'm trying to.
Keep going with
And-
your parents.
I got up and spoke. The Prime Minister got up and spoke.
As
The
you
Prime
do.
Minister from Greece spoke.
Oh,
We
Greece.
had the
Do they have one?
Commissioner for the United Nations. She spoke as well. And
You let her have a word,
we
yep.
let her get a word in.
Yep.
And then we walked out of there and Dad went, "World leaders and my son. This doesn't make any sense. What are we doing here?" I went, "I don't know, John. Sorry, I've still got no idea." And call me Jean-Paul. It was wild. Like,
So is it weird for you too? So it's weird for your
it's
parents.
weird for me because I go from village idiot in the studio.
Oh, I
then
called
having
you
to
funny man. You call it village idiot.
I go from unbelievably funny man in the studio.
Thank you.
Like,
That's better.
Australia is hanging off every word, wetting themselves in the car.
Yeah.
And then I have to go and speak with the Prime Minister to say we need to do better for our kids.
Yeah.
So you're right. I wear a couple of different hats.
It's funny because you're all jokes, but there's a big heart in there.
Big one.
Yeah.
Got a thumper.
And you
Have
heart. Yes.
Yeah.
And you hide it.
Sometimes.
But you're doing amazing things.
That's very kind of you.
Well, I thought we should have a heartfelt moment before I come in with the next joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Before I completely strip you of that.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
So now that you've stopped the online bullying,
Trying to, yeah.
trying to.
Work in progress.
Now you've got the kids. Are they getting ripped? The fact that their friends can't go online now and bully them?
There has been comments.
Yeah.
Ted said, someone said to Ted, I want to kill your dad. That was very aggressive.
Yeah, but that happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
I mean, a lot of wives say that about their husbands daily. It's not.
And then, I mean, online I get so many positive comments. I think it was only yesterday I got, hope he get COVID and die.
Oh, they dropped the C-bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
So,
Well, that's a bit out of date. They should be saying, hope you get hantavirus and die.
that's what I thought. Keep it topical, keep it clever.
Exactly.
God, this hat's so sweaty. Huh?
Yeah, I know. You sweat at both ends when you got a hat on, don't you?
Don't you? Yeah.
Sweaty head, sweaty box.
Sweaty, huh?
Do you ever just get home and just cry?
No, I don't think I do.
Really?
No, not really.
Oh, you got a nice
Oh,
house.
sometimes I cry.
Really?
I do cry, yeah. Things get too much. Do you know what I mean?
Do cry.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like porn for me.
No, I don't know what to do. You know those moments where you go, when you have young kids,
Yeah.
and you go, I don't know whether to bang my head against the wall or drink a bottle of whiskey.
This is gold. Oh, speaking of radio, so if I wanted to get
Yeah.
back onto radio,
Yeah.
who do I shag?
Oh, that's not how I got my job.
Really?
I don't think so.
Really? So yeah, you've worked with the PM.
Yep.
Is he in your phone?
Yep.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
So you could just whip it out and call him now.
I'm not going to.
No. Could you text him a selfie?
Yep.
Because he follows me on Instagram.
Does he?
Yes, he does. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because he fancies me or because I'm on a watch list.
So he's got the budget coming out tonight.
Right.
Do you reckon he really wants a selfie?
Yeah.
Good luck with the budget.
It'll cheer him up.
Do you know?
It's like lubing him up before he with the budget.
Right.
You know what I mean?
When did he start following you?
This month. And I don't know why.
Fantastic.
And I've
Any
sent him.
DMs?
I've DM'd him, but I was thinking we could play a game, DM to the PM. We'll take a selfie.
And send it to him?
Yes, and you'll DM him via your means, and I'll DM him via my means, and see who gets a response first.
Have you ever been in the bush?
Yeah.
I'm just starting to question whether you're really a bushie.
Well, from the outskirts of Burpengary.
Burpengary?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
I don't know about you in the
No,
bush.
I've been in the bush.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I have encountered a one-eyed serpent. in
Have
the
you
bush.
really?
Yes,
Oh my gosh, be careful.
I know.
7 of the 10 deadliest snakes in Australia.
I know. And they
Mm-hmm.
come up at night and they buy you drinks, and then
Do they?
they're like, "Hey, bushy, wouldn't mind a bit."
Thank God you're single.
Exactly. And then the one-eyed love serpent comes out. You're like, "Fuck, I'd rather a king brown right now." Anyway. Okay, what's the dumbest thing you've ever said on radio?
Oh man.
The dumber the better.
I mean, there's been many mistakes in, say, interviews.
Yeah?
You know, there's a band called Shepherd.
Yeah.
Aussie band.
Geronimo.
Shepherd. Yeah. Hey.
Yes.
Geronimo.
Say, Geronimo. Yeah, that one.
And I remember doing an interview saying, all right, guys, who's hooking up with each other here?
Oh, no.
Because I can see you guys, you go on to a couple of girls, couple of guys. How
Oh,
do we
no.
keep things separated? You know a bit about them, do you?
Yeah, do.
Yeah, they're brother and sister.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know that.
That'd fly in Tassie, but not anywhere else.
No. So they said that's where they told me that I should have done some research like you have done.
Oh, that's a good one.
Have
you ever shagged anyone after an interview?
No.
Pre-misses, of course.
No.
No.
Jason Derulo.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
When he still had his teeth?
Yes, and he was on a hoverboard at the time.
Oh, really?
So he's rolling away from me.
That's logistically very difficult, so I'm impressed. That's docking in a whole new form.
Isn't it?
Yes.
The other one was probably saying to Bruce Willis,
oh, yeah?
we should have a beer. And I actually bought in a couple of beers for the 3 minutes I had with Bruce. He didn't want to talk after that. And then I found out Bruce was a recovering alcoholic. So it's about,
look, that's an easy
it's
one.
It's about doing your research.
Yeah,
that's
but
all
you get tripped up by the alcohol. Are you a Leo? No, you feel like a Capricorn. No.
I'm a Libran.
Oh, fuck.
What, unexpected?
I didn't expect that.
What do they do?
Well, Librans,
we're the scale,
they
aren't
like
we?
to be the hero.
Oh, God, as it turns out.
It makes sense. But usually it's at the expense of their immediate family. They tend to neglect them.
Oh.
But you don't do that.
Not at this stage, no.
No.
Not yet.
Not
Except
yet.
the new dog.
Because quackers,
yeah,
they're little assholes. Did you know?
What happened to you?
No,
quackers?
Because if a predator comes along, they will throw their babies
Do they?
at the prey to survive.
Bush fact.
Yeah. And I used to nickname them Librans.
Oh.
So I apologise.
That's okay.
I like you.
Thank you so much. It's a bit like up north you would know as a bushy.
Yeah.
If a big croc's coming, big salty's coming towards you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll see a bloke sacrifice his dog.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Could you do that with your puppy?
At the moment, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Without the crocodile arriving, I reckon.
No, it's eating your leather loafers that you got from Santorini.
Of course.
Yes.
Kills me.
You're super famous. Now more rapid fire questions. Everyone gets these same questions. You ready?
Go.
Shag, marry, date. Kylie Minogue, Nicole Kidman, Pauline Hanson. Who will you marry, shag or date?
Shag Pauline.
Yep. Because that'd be wild, wouldn't it?
Oh, God. Again.
Yeah. Oh.
What were my other options? Kylie?
Did she take you from behind?
Yeah.
Yep.
With Jason Derulo.
I believe it. Yes. On the hoverboard. Kylie Minogue.
Kylie I'll marry.
Yep. And Nicole Kidman.
Nicole, what do I do with her?
You're dating her.
Oh, great. That'll be fun.
It will be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking
forward
to
for you.
Thank you.
I'll ask Lisa if it's okay.
Yep, sure.
Can you sing the second verse of our national anthem?
Beneath our radiant.
No one has ever hit it like that, ever. Oh, see? Did you have to do that to get into the pants of Albanese?
Yes, I did.
Makes sense.
Only way into Canberra.
Yeah, exactly.
Second verse.
Yeah. What gives you the ick?
Denim shorts.
Yes!
I can't stand.
On men?
Men.
Yes.
Why do they think? And you know what? And I'm not saying these
that's a
shorts
good
are the
ick.
best way forward, but what about when a guy goes and they're denim shorts and they've got a little hem on them?
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't.
What are you doing, mate?
Nah, you might as well wear like Crocs and socks.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's a
God.
strong ick. Good one.
Hey, I've got a question for you. I'm just still.
What?
I'm not convinced about that you've done enough bush time to be a bush Barbie. Like you were talking about being Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Your whole thing is Irwin-esque.
Yeah.
And I just don't know about. You ever been camping?
Yeah.
You have. Where'd you go?
I got Giardia,
Huh?
stomach parasite.
Did you?
Yeah, don't drink the water that cows shit in. Make you crook. So yeah, I've done it tough. I've built my own shelters.
Did you really?
Yep.
Okay. Were you there, producer? Did you witness any?
No, this was in
Nothing,
year
so-
10, on our year 10
Oh,
camp.
you went on school camp is different.
We went to Guga. We went on a survival hike,
Right.
3 days with a compass and a map.
Oh my
And we had to
gosh.
build our own huts.
Well,
And Ursula Callaghan had a snake go over her head in the middle of the night and was so tired and so over it and so hungry, she threw it.
oh.
Yeah.
Well,
have you ever kicked a snake in the head?
No.
I have.
No. Okay.
Yeah, brown.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
You are 100% bush.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
Nearly got eaten by a shark once.
Did you really?
Yep.
At Noosa?
Morton Island.
Oh my God.
They like to eat tourists usually. I think it realised that I was a local and went, oh, I'll spare her.
Were you wearing that in the water?
Well, similar. I was wearing my mankini.
Right.
He just wanted to bite my ass. Now, Who should be the mascot of the Brisbane 2032 Games? Robert Irwin, Chris Hemsworth, Margot Robbie, or me?
Bush Barbie.
Thank you very much.
100%.
Can you believe one dickhead didn't say me?
Who?
I won't say.
Doesn't matter.
I think you already know. Now, what should be the Brisbane Games animal mascot be? Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bin chicken or drop bear?
Oh.
I know, it's tough.
I'm a fan of the bin chicken.
Yeah, I know. They're so likeable
can
because
do
they're
anything.
so basic.
Yeah, they are. Could you imagine
Legends.
if you had giant bin chickens outside the stadium for the Olympics, right?
best. Yeah.
And in their beak, they lower down the flags of each nation. Like coming over the top of the stadium, almost puppetry-like.
We got to run it by elbow.
That's not bad, is
That's
it?
such a good idea.
And then they
and
lower
lasers
it.
out of their eyes,
Well,
like pyrotechnics.
Yeah, you could do that.
That'd be cool.
Absolutely. And they play this big part in the opening ceremony. They could bring the Prime Minister in these beak.
How funny would that be?
They just deliver stuff
He'd do
at
that.
every event.
That's the best ever.
Hey,
I like where your mind goes. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
hey, where are
Web.
the sprinters? Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. Sorry. Bird comes in.
They'd struggle with the sumo wrestlers. Is that a sport?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine ray gun being regurgitated by a bin chicken. It'd look the same.
When it landed on the ground, it would, I think.
It probably would.
And, let's not write that off. And it's a brainstorm, so there's no bad
No, that's
ideas.
true. There's no bad ideas. And the final question. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like lollies or lollies that taste like shit?
When I eat shit, you've got to eat the shit. Don't you?
Can we isolate that? That's the promo.
So the shit,
You got to eat the shit.
but the shit tastes like lollies.
It does, but
It's still shit.
yeah, it is. It's come out of someone's poo hole.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
get to choose who's? Put them both in,
Oh, you can do both.
Yeah.
Smorgasbord.
And then I'm just going to really confuse it.
Yeah. Just a buffet of
Yeah,
shit.
I'll shut my eyes and you get one. And I'll go like that. That's the most dangerous game you could play around
That
here.
would be a very fun game.
And then I'll work it out when it lands.
On that note, it's been
Cheers,
an
Bushy.
absolute pleasure.
Good on you, Bushy.
All right, fucking, that was great.
To Australia.
Australia. Now, let's message the PN.